Good morning, scholars. Today we're going to be focusing on context clues for our reading. As you read, you may come across a word you do not know. Look for clues in the story to help you figure out the meaning of the word. These clues are called context clues. Context clues are the words or sentences around an unfamiliar word that can help you understand the meaning of the word. There are three different kinds of context clues we're going to talk about today: a definition, a restatement, or an example. What I need you to remember about context clues, guys, they're hints you get from other words in the sentence or other sentences used in the paragraph to help you figure out what that word means. All right, let's take a look at a couple. I'm going to read a passage to you. The title of that passage is Triceratops Never Existed. It has some vocabulary words in there that we can use, our context clues, to help us figure out what those words mean. Okay? Many people have read about the famed dinosaur Triceratops. It is known around the world for its unique attributes, such as a leathery skin and large bony collar around its neck. But it's probably best known for the three sharp horns emerging from its face. But scientists now say that the three horns coming from its skull show something very important. For years, scientists thought the Triceratops and the Torosaurus were two closely related dinosaurs. They looked very similar in many ways, but the three horns show that the Triceratops was actually just a younger version of the Torosaurus. So these two were actually the same type of dinosaur all along. It was just hard to discover. To tell, scientists had to study many fossils for a long time. Think about how humans develop as they age. A human child looks a lot like an adult, but also looks very different. This is what scientists had to figure out about the Triceratops and the Torosaurus. Let's take a look at question number 1. In paragraph 1, the word famed means... Let's go back and take a look at paragraph 1. We have the underlined word famed. That's our vocabulary word. That's for question number 1. Here's the sentence with that vocabulary word in there. Many people have read about the famed dinosaur Triceratops. Now remember, you can use some of the words from the sentence to help us figure out what the identified word means. Our answer choices are sharp, important, young, well-known. We're looking in the sentence for any clues for the word sharp, any clues for the word important, any clues for the word young, or any clues for the words. Let's start with the word sharp. Many people have read about the famed dinosaur Triceratops. I don't have any clues about a pointed edge or something that got cut. Let's take a look at the word important. Many people have read about the famed dinosaur Triceratops. I could see how important could be a possible answer because some people feel like dinosaurs or history is important. But that's not the clue that I could use for famed. Take a look at young. Many people have read about the famed dinosaur Triceratops. You have no clues for a baby. You have no clues for a child, dinosaur. So I don't think that's a possible answer, do you? No. Let's take a look at D, well known. Many people have read about the famed dinosaur Triceratops. We do have clues for that answer, D, well known. Your clue is many people. If many people have heard of something, or if many people have read about something, that would be a context clue for famed, well known. We're going to stay with number 3. We roll across the top of the page. Next word, same paragraph. Paragraph 1, the word emerging means. Here's the sentence with the vocabulary word emerging in there. But it's probably best known for the 3 sharp horns emerging from its face. If something is emerging from your face, could it be coming from your face? Could it be pointing at your face? Could it be looking toward your face? Could it be showing off your face? We can tell by the help of the photograph at the bottom of the story, there are horns coming out of the head or coming out of the face of the Triceratops. So our best answer is coming from its face. Coming from its face. If we also remember the sentence, but it's probably best known for the 3 sharp horns emerging from its face, it also has a clue in the answer choice with the word from. Best answer for emerging is A, coming from. Let's take a look at number 2. Bottom of the page. Read the following sentence from the passage. It is known around the world for its unique attributes, such as leathery skin and large bony collar around its neck. What is the meaning of attributes? If we look at our clue is such as, okay? It's going to list some things after the word such as. Such as is a clue for examples, okay? So what is the meaning of attributes? Dinosaurs. It is known around the world for its unique dinosaurs. The Triceratops is known around the world for its unique dinosaurs? I don't think so. It is known around the world for its unique traits. Possible answer. What are traits? Eye color, skin color, size, shape. Possible answer. Countries. It is known around the world for its unique countries. We don't know what the countries were like back around the time of the dinosaurs, guys, so I don't think that's a possible answer. Leathers. It is known around the world for its unique leathers. That's not a possible answer, guys, because it's not going to repeat itself with the same word. Maybe a synonym that means the same, but we have the word leathery and leathers. Worst answer choice, okay? Our best answer is B. Traits is a synonym for attributes. Traits is a synonym for attributes. Attributes are traits, like skin, eye color, length of hair, shape, body size. Let's take a look at number 4. Think about the context clues for develop. Read the following sentence from the passage. Think about how humans develop as they age. Your clue is age. What do you do as you age? What do you do as you get older? Study? Yes, you do study, but not as you get older because you have a choice to study or not. Do you figure out? It's like thinking. Do you think as you develop? Yes. Grow? Do you grow as you develop? Do you grow as you age? Do you think? So now we have 2 possible answers that are similar. Figure out and think. Plan, figure out, think. We all do that as we get older with age. But one thing we know for sure we can do as we get older is we grow. Our best answer for number 4 is C, grow. So if we're thinking about our topic, context clues, guys, and we're thinking about the hints that they give from other words and sentences or a whole nother sentence, when we use that context clue, we think about the word and how that word is used in the sentence or the paragraph. But we have to be careful, guys, because sometimes we have multiple meaning words. So we got to pay very close attention to how that word is being used. For example, I painted my room blue yesterday, and I was feeling blue yesterday. They both mean this different things, but they both are the word blue. So we have to use our clues like we did for famed. The clues for famed, many people. If many people have heard about it or many people have seen it, it's famous. Famed is similar to the word famous. Okay? We have to use our clues like we did for attributes, such as, or as an example. Leathery skin, large bony collar around its neck. It's describing what the Triceratops looked like. It's describing its traits. We have to use our clues like we did in emerging. And we use the visual from the photograph down at the bottom to see that it had 3 sharp horns coming from its face or sticking out from its head. So we were able to identify the correct answers using the clues from that sentence. Just like we have to use the clues from the word blue. We all know that blue is a color. But blue could also describe how we feel. We don't feel the color blue, but our feeling might be down or sad. In that case, we would be describing how we feel with the word blue. Totally different from the color blue because it's something we can see. We can feel sorry and down and sad and feel blue, but we could also see blue. The words in the sentence are very important. It's also why we have to identify who's in that sentence, what are they doing, how are they doing it, why did they do it. Thank you, and that ends our lesson with context clues. See you soon, guys.